Hello everyone, my name is Captain Snake, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. We are now on episode 4 of Throwback Thursday, Tuesday, I keep getting that wrong, where we left off on, I think, order number 37, I think it was, of the campaign. Now, you might have noticed that there wasn't a upload last week, and unfortunately I've got some real life things going at the moment where I've started a new job, and unfortunately I wasn't able to devote my time to this. However, I'm now working around my current schedule to get these videos back out for you guys to enjoy. Anyway, let's continue with the career. We're on number 37 out of 76. Probably not that many more to go. Let's get it done quickly, shall we? Let's get it done. Right, okay, so we left off on this van where we had to perform a test drive and replace all worn out parts. It's saying the steering's response is very slow. Can you please repair it? We can sure have a look. Right, here we go. Power! These guys do not want to break. Nice. Right. Let's see what is buggered. What have we got? Outer tie rod, inner tie rod. Outer and inner tie rods, looks like. Right. Tie rod. Where are you? Inner tie rod, 1 and 2. Outer tie rod, 1 and 2. Lovely. Off with you. On with you. Oh, yeah, that wasn't as good. There you go. In you go. Lovely. Get the other one done. Done and done. Right, next. Okay, next we've got to check a gearbox. It wasn't the best idea for a present to teenager if you don't tell me you just check the gearbox, please. $7,000 to check the gearbox. Well, looking for a test drive, I guess. Ooh, this thing is quick. Break! Jesus. Turn also, goddamn. Typical SUV. It looks quite rusty. No, not that. That. Ooh, God. Yeah, looks fun. Oh, I've got to go. It's four-wheel drive. Okay. We'll start from the rear. How do we get that out? We've got to come up from the bottom, hasn't it? Right. Up we go. Right. How do we get drive shaft to come out? It's got to come out. It's got. Oh God. Right. All wheels off first. This is I wonder if they're paying $7,000 for it because of the amount of fucking work you gotta do. All the wheels are off. Just start taking all the wheels off and all axles out. One wheel, one axle. Another axle. And wheel. Another wheel and axle. Good. And another wheel and axle. Right. We're gonna lift it up. God, this is look how bad it is. Right. Then the rear axle differential can come out. And then drive shaft can come out. Then back down again. Right. And then the starter, wherever the lumineck is. There it is. Get that out. Then gearbox. Oh, and the clutch. You broke a clutch and a gearbox. Good job. Right. Gearbox we can repair. Halfway meter we can repair. We'll keep that around for a new one. Right, we need a new clutch. It's $5,000 for that, Jesus. We've gone too far, we've gone way too far. Clutch, not no, don't need a friction plate, we need a friction plate. There we go. Right, stop putting stuff back on. There we go, put that back on, and put a nice repaired gearbox on. Save money where we can. More profit in my pocket. Put the starter back on. Lovely. Oh, go in, you bugger. Right. We'll start underneath first. Put the drive shaft, the rear drive shaft and the rear axle back in. Oh. Put that back in. Good. And then get the axle in. Lovely. Oh, no, we're all in symbol mode. Right, axle. Tyre. Axle. Tyre. on nice. There we go. Lovely. And the last one. Lovely. Right. Screw it. Just a little. Repaired. Find the limit of the cause. Some kind of liquid is leaking from the engine area. No, nothing a car but can be a bad sign. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have no oil. The filter's okay though. Rain, holy shit. There you go, right. Right down. Right, I'm gonna do an oil change for you because I'm worried that if I breathe on that engine, it's just gonna bloody self-combust. Where is it? It's in that corner there. Ooh. There'll be no oil in the engine. Yep, good. Right. Now I'm going to actually take it for a test drive. There we go. Right. Let's see what we can find now that we've done a test. Nope. Everything seems to be fine. We'll just do a quick EEPROM check. Cool. We haven't done as much. Leaking fluid from the engine area, but where? Can't be a badge. This is a tough one. It's very hidden. Let's just check everything. Brake are shot. Well, they're not shot, but they're getting pretty damn close. At least your rear brakes are even. Yeah, look alright. Again, they look okay. I'd rather not have to start ripping stuff off unless I absolutely have to, but it might get to that point. Yeah, shocks are alright. Christmas springs are okay. What could be leaking? Get that off. I wonder. That's fine. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's the bloody water pump. This girl's engineer. Well, I don't know who she is. I just took this person's head off for no apparent reason. Good job, dumbass! It's so easy. This is the rabbit hole you go down when you get told nothing. You literally have to start checking everything. Now I know what it is, and now I've spent like more time I want to on this job because of, you know, a bloody leaking water pump. Well, I mean, why didn't it come to mind in the first place? Oh, things leaking from engine bay. Well, it could mean a couple things, but the first thing that comes to mind should have been bloody water pump. Whatever. Right. That's got to come off. And tension's got to come off. And you've got to come off. You've got to come off. Use your head next time, Nate. Right, can we repair a water pump? I can't remember. We can. Good. Save the money of this bloody palaver that it was. On with you. Right. Outie. Right. Test the car to diagnostic path and replace all worn out parts. The quality, ride quality is awful. Something must be wrong with the suspension. Okay, let's check. Let's see how bad suspension is. Okay, front's okay. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Oh, it's not the worst, but it's bad. It's not great, but it's up there at being not bad and not great and everything else on top. Where am I going with this? Okay, let's have a look-see pooksy. Okay, that bush fine, so it's a rear springs and shocks. Nothing wrong with the bushes, no, just rear springs and shocks. Okay. Kills on the rear, 1, 2. Spring rear, 1, 2. They are under. They are under. You think I'll do it from the side of the car, but no, you do it from underneath the blooming car. I think exhaust got to come off. I hate that exhaust got to come off to do that. You shouldn't need to take the exhaust off to take out a bloody suspension off. Right, you go in there. Alright, I'm gonna take the car back down. Put our blooming wheel back on. Right. Now that the wheel's gone back on, and your suspension's all fixed, you can bugger off. Leave. Next. Final limited cause. Can't believe how many. Okay. Okay. What was it? Can't believe how many problems I have with this car. My engine stopped suddenly and this isn't reliable. $2 grand to fix it. Okay, we'll try and fix it. Give a quick scan. Cool. Hello. The cover's got to come off. Okay, just a bad module wires on this side. What about this side? Just a bad wires. Okay. Need a module and one wire, 2 wires and a module. Nice easy one. Alright. Now wait, put that back on. Done. 2 wires. 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 2 Next. 8 grand, Jesus. Make car drivable, take car on diagnostic path. I bought this car cheaply with an incomplete engine. Could you mount the missing parts, then check it on diagnostic path? What are we missing? Okay, we're missing 3 out of the 4 spark plugs, an airflow meter, and my airflow meter's there. Okay, we need spark plugs and wires, airflow tube, ignition wires, 1, 2, 3 spark plugs. And a battery. Forgot about the battery. And an alternator. And I'm missing quite a few things. Quite a few important things. Missing an alternator and serpentine belt. And a battery. Serpentine belt. Alternator. Battery. Right, that's all there. We take it on. Actually, we need to take the oil. Bit oil. Got any oil in it? Okay, it's got oil in it, but considering we've not got out of assembly mode, I mean, we're still missing things. Just a starter. One starter. Hey! Alright. All the parts to assemble. Take on a diagnostic path. Good brakes. Good brakes. Suspension. And good suspension. Good. Oh. Okay, right. Leave. Next. What have we got? Van. Check the brakes. Easy enough to do. Ooh, that's bad. Look at the difference. Whew. You pads and discs all around, probably. Suspension is fine. Okay, right. Let's have a quick look-see. One set pads and discs. Caliper and discs. Pads and discs. Oop. And just disc. Right, let's see what we can repair. I think we repair the caliper. Yeah, that'll be nice. No, it won't. Right, and then I need 2 sets of pads and discs, and then the disc. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You were just the bad pads. And then okay caliper. So you put the best caliper we have on. The wheel. You were discs and pads. You were disc and caliper. You were pads and disc. I forgot to order another disc. Get out of my shop! Okay, performance. Oh, we're in the new building! Okay, performance chip tuning, minimum 5%. My car needs more power when it goes... When it's loaded and going up... it has a problem going up hills. Okay. Oh, God. We can do that. Roller dyno. Now the 5% tuning stuff is really easy. So EEPROM. So we've got incorrect ratio at the moment. We've got proper ratio, and then you just do this, this, and that. There you go. So we just gave him a 20% tuning. And we just increased his power from 75 to 92. Done. Easiest $1,000 I've ever made. Could have cost me nothing. But now this will be the garage will be in for the rest of the game. So, yeah. Right, so finally limit the cause. My tyres are wearing out unevenly. I have no idea why. Please identify the cause. Okay, we'll check your suspension first. Brakes are fine. Normally if your tyres are wearing out unevenly, it's normally suspension based. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's a big difference there. Right, let's check. Bad control arm. Bad control arms all around? Just two bad control arms. One bad control arm around, two in the front. And bushes. Bad control arms and bushes. Where is the panel? Moved. Right. Thank you. Nee. Luckily, I can repair control arms. I think. I can't quite remember. We'll find where the repair bench is. Out of the rear. 1, 2, 3. And then I just need 2 bushings. One, 2. Good. Bushings in the rear, do we? No. There we go. Lovely. Right, done. Next. Order 46. Find a solution. My fuel costs have been rising for months and I don't like it because gas prices are clearly not the only reason for it. Okay. Probably something that the engine's not running right. Like air filter, spark plugs, fuel pump. Let's check. Bad math earth sensor. Can't just be doing the reason in maths. Just a bad math. And a bad fuel pump, I can see it from here. Let's grab that as well. Math we can repair, fuel pump I don't think we can. Check the fuel filter over here. Right. Math can be repaired. You do need a new fuel pump though. Yeah, pop filter fine. Oil's okay, gonna need to soon though. Ooh, actually no, we're not done. Am I going too hasty? It might also be an air filter. Come on, air filter. Air filter! I was too hasty. So if the air filter bad, it's going to make the math not read right because it's being clogged up with dirt and stuff. And damage the math. Right, mass SO filter back on. There we go, and done. Next! This will be our last order, I think. We've done another 10 today. Okay, oh god. Find and remove the cause of whining, replace all filters and change the oil. I started to hear a whining noise in the back of my car. Could you check it and replace all my filters and oil? Okay. We can do such things. Check that whining out first. Okay, fuel pump's bad. Maybe. No, fuel pump's fine. Whining could be a bad diff. Just thought that come to mind. It looks quite bad. Let's put that fuel filter back on. Take a quick test drive. Oh! Oh! We rolled the car! Ain't never done that before! Customers are gonna be happy about that. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say it might be a bad diff, but I don't know if that will tell us. Theory should. It is a bad diff. Okay, when it comes down, let's go to the filters. Air filter, fuel filter, oil filter. Oh, I get new diff on order. Actually, different repair. Repair the diff. A bit cheaper than buying a new one. Out with you. Go. Oh, come on, out you come. Lovely. Up you go. While we're under there, we'll do the fuel filter as well. Fuel filter. Okay, put that down. To the axle. Into the diff. Okay. Back on. I should get the oil change done while we're under here as well. Well, we got up in the air, so we got to take it back down. Where is it? There it is. Oops. Good. Put it on the ground. Lovely. Put that on, put that in there, this in there, that in there. Lovely. And then the other side. Shove the drive shaft back in. And also the CV joint, really, isn't it? CV axle. Right. And we've got air filter and oil filter to do. And put some new oil in. Alright, and then disassemble mode. Like that. Let's do oil in. Check this out. Lovely, good. And then give it back on. And we are done. Yeah, the parts assembled. Cool. So then. This is our last repair. There we go. Number 47 complete. Oh, sorry. Right. This is number 48. We'll do this one in the next episode. So, I'm going to thank you all for coming along for this episode. I'm sorry it came out a week late. Again, obviously due to certain life complications, as to get a new job. However, I'm going to work around that now that I know my schedule and stuff. And I'm going to hope to be able to get you out more videos of, this game and finish it off, and other games I like that are of similar age. And hopefully, it will go well from there. So anyway, thank you all for coming along. My name's been Captain Nate, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.